Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Mannamicus. I am Amoggh Deesai and I bring forward to you this reading for today with regards to what stress points that you need to work upon right now. Like what are the we go through so many challenges or stress points in our life, and we need to prioritize them, which should be given prior attention, like on priority basis. So let's have a look at that. Now this is a guidance coming from Archangel Michael, who is known to clear out our blockages, clear out our challenges from our life. He helps in removing the negativities and all. So here he guides us to work on the challenges that are there and work and set the right priority over here. Okay, so I present you the three options. So here are three channeled messages from Archangel Michael. So I have written down three different messages on three papers and I have randomly shuffled them, and so I don't know which scroll has which message. And there are three colorful ribbons, so like blue color, then purple and gold color ribbon. Okay, so these are the colors which are associated to Archangel Michael. So here first option is this blue color ribbon, so the scroll which is tied with this blue ribbon. The second option is this purple color ribbon, the scroll with that, and the third option is the scroll with the golden color ribbon. So whichever you are drawn to, whichever option you are drawn to intuitively, you can select that, or you can prepare chits with 1, 2 and 3 and shuffle them and randomly pick out one by invoking Archangel Michael, and whichever comes out, that is your reading. So I look forward to see you in the respective readings. Hello group 1, so welcome to today's reading. I hope that you are doing really very well, and I pray to Saint Michael or Archangel Michael that all your issues are taken away from you quite instantly. How wonderful that would be. Okay, so coming to today's reading, I have chosen this blue color ribbon or the scroll with this blue ribbon. So I feel that for some of you, you need to work on your expressions, you need to work on your communications. And it's one thing which I see that you must prioritize, because many a times a wrong communication or an improper way of communicating or expressing things can bring in a lot of challenges in our life. Like, it could be in your personal life, it could be your professional life. It can spoil your relationships unnecessarily because misunderstandings get created. So one thing that you can work is on your communications. Apart from that, I also feel that you can work on your throat chakra. Throat chakra is again about expression and communications. Okay, so you can also improve your communication skills. For some of you, I feel with regards to your work, focus on improving your communication skills. It could be writing the emails or reports or presentations, whatever applies to you. Okay, so I've already taken out your oracle cards, so we'll see them in a while, and we'll also see this channel message a little while later. So first, let us look at what the cards have to say. So what are the stress points or what are the blockages that you need to focus your attention on, and the angel guidance coming from Archangel Michael. Okay, so again I see this word communication before I open the cards, that one of the blockage that you need to focus on is improving your communication skills, your speaking skills, soft skills, and whichever field of work you are, it is going to help you for sure. So let's see what your cards are saying. So yes, so here what happens is Four of Pentacles. Now it kind of shows holding up the energies, or something that you are holding yourself to. Since I relate it to the expression of the communication, so maybe sometimes what happens is you don't convey the right kind of information, or you hold your information, you feel that okay, I should not reveal this, whether or it would be harmful to me, or it would create any trouble for me. So communication is all about letting the right things flow, not holding them. Or sometimes it could also be, for some of you, it could also mean that you tell all those things that you should not tell. Sometimes you should also hold some information. So you need to have that kind of judgment. So your improvement on your communication skills could also mean knowing what to say and what not to say, when you should say what and when you should not say what. It could also be your toning, controlling the toning of, or the tone of what you say. So sometimes it's not about what you say, but it is also about how you say it. So that is also an important part of communication. But here I feel that either some of you don't release a lot of information, you don't express yourself fully, you don't say out what's there in your heart, so you hold on to that. Or sometimes for some people it is like you express excessively, like you tell extra things which you should not be telling around, okay, to everyone at least. Yes. So what I the story that I see over here, I think I should open even the third card also. So yes, so here what I see is the story I can make out of this is, because some of you have been in this tendency of telling everything to everyone, you have got hurt because of it. That people have misused that information somewhere against you, and or taken advantage of you sharing them excessively. Like you have shared what you should not have actually shared with them, and they have utilized that information for for their benefit, for their undue advantage against you, and that has kind of hurt you or disheartened you in past. And that's where maybe, so some of you who have got badly hurt because of this tendency, now you have decided, or you have taken an oath that okay, now I will not tell anything to anyone, so I better hold my information and keep quiet. So again, taking that extreme is also not good. You just need to balance out what you should say and when you should say. Okay, so your communication, okay, so that judgment you need to bring in, you need to work on developing that. For that, you need to heal your past hurts, or the heartbreaks, or the disappointments that have been there. You need to work on healing yourself from that. Then only you will be able to overcome this. And as I said, that working on your throat chakra can really help you. What happens when you work on your throat chakra, your healing and balancing it, especially the balancing part. When you balance the throat chakra, you will say out only the right things. You will miraculously notice that. You'll notice that magically it happens that you get that judgment wherein you know what to say and when to say and how to say. Okay, most importantly. Okay, then I also see that, yes, I can see that some of you need to work on healing yourself, because it has been you have been hurted in past, and certain hurts have got deep rooted in you. Okay, so you need to start healing yourself to remove these past setbacks or past wounds that you have got, especially in relationships or matters of love in your love life and all, for some of you. So you need to work on healing yourself. So one stress point that you have to work upon is healing your past wounds, especially in your relationships. So overall, if you see the story, maybe you have shared excessively with someone because of which you got hurt, and those wounds are deep rooted now. Maybe they have been there quite some time, which you need to focus on healing yourself for. Okay, so if you are aware of any kind of energy healing modality, you can use that and work on self healing. I also teach angel healing, so angelic symbols mystic workshop. It is in a pre-recorded format. You can learn anytime, anywhere, at your own speed, and you can truly get benefited with it. It is an in-depth, comprehensive workshop which can help you heal any and every aspect of your life. So I'll put the link in the comments in the description. You can check it out. The angel advice or the angel guidance that comes to your way is, this is very interesting, because here you need to let go of your past wounds for a new you to be born. Okay, so though it is a death card, but it also indicates rebirth. So your story needs to change. Okay, because if you keep carrying these wounds, invariably, knowingly or unknowingly, you may end up attracting the same story again and again. So healing that past story and clearing it out can help you to be a new, better version of yourself. Okay, so that is the angel guidance that is coming your way. So make sure that you work on yourself, work on healing your wounds. I personally always recommend that you should learn a healing modality and practice self-healing. But yet, if you want to take a professional help, yes, you can consider that also. But in long run, of course, learning for yourself is always beneficial, because healing is a journey. Okay, one after the other, you may want to have healing for something or the other. So learning it yourself is always beneficial. An investment with higher returns. Now coming to the oracle cards, so these are the Archangel Michael deck. So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. Be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. See how amazing this is. Now I took out these cards earlier, and these tarot cards I took out right in front of you, and I told what was coming into my intuition. So maybe you have been a kind of an expressive person, some of you, and just because you have got hurt in past, now you kind of hold yourself. You don't express yourself in the real way. Like you are that really expressive person who can go out and speak out for yourself, but because of some past wounds, you tend to keep quiet. But understand that is what was your greatest power. It's okay, we all make mistakes. So maybe you made some mistakes in past, but don't block your expression. Don't stop expressing yourself. Be what you are. That is what Archangel Michael is telling you. Welcome abundance in your life. So prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith, and that source will heal for your financial challenges. So for some of you who might be going through some financial challenges, see, these two cards also indicate financial challenges. So maybe you need to also, if you have been through or if you're going through some financial issues, you need to work on financial healing also. Many a times it is 90 to 95% of the times I've seen that it is all about the mindset and emotions that we carry that are creating our financial issues. So when you start working on them, when you heal them, that can really help you to have that abundance and prosperity mindset. I also have another workshop which is called as I Am Money Magnet workshop, in which we work on work on clearing rewiring, or rather I would say re-engineering our mindset, thought patterns and emotions around money. It is purely a money healing workshop wherein I take you through different processes in which you can, and there is a process, there is a step-by-step process by which we work and rewire our emotions around money. So I'll put a link for that also in the description. You can check it out, and if you're intuitively guided, you can connect with me. And the self-care activity that you can do is health checkup. So if you have been facing some health issues intermittently again and again happening to you, so it's good that you get it checked by a doctor and take their medicines, whatever medicines they prescribe you. It is a good practice to follow their advice. Don't ignore your health issues. Always take guidance from a medical expert. Okay, healing is in its own place. It is not a replacement for a professional medical help. Okay, so any kind of energy healing can always support your medicines, but medicines cannot be replaced. Okay, so never take that risk. Now what you need to surrender your outdated beliefs about yourself. So especially if you're having money issues or the financial issues, then many a times it is about self-limiting beliefs also. So you need to let go your limiting ideas, the limiting beliefs, feeling guilty about having money, or your unwanted money patterns or thought patterns which are blocking you. So that is what you need to surrender or let go. Yes, a consciousness of lack. So again, for some of you, I feel there are two possible stories over here. That one is about the expression, and the other thing is about finance or money. So because see, some of the cards are, you will see three cards, 1, 2 and 3, or even 4. These 4 cards are showing money in it. Okay, so somewhere, yes, you are having this lack consciousness or poverty consciousness, or the consciousness of not having enough money. You need to really let go. You need to really clear out that consciousness from you, because if you are having that consciousness of lack, you cannot manifest abundance in your life. Okay, so for you to welcome your abundance and prosperity, you need to clear out your emotions, your self-limiting beliefs and mindsets, unwanted thought patterns or mindsets from you. Okay, so that you have a rebirth on your money story also. So do take this seriously. Let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, so you'll be playing a different role. Okay, so that means some of you, yes, I feel that I connected with this story. Like when you work on expression, so you will be a new version of yourself, and people may see that you in a different way, a new version of you. So you'll be playing a different role. Or some of you, it could also literally mean a career change or change in your job role. Okay, so that way also it could be. Okay, great happiness coming your way, like provided you take actions around this what has been guided to you. So a lot of happiness can come to you. The month of September is of some importance. So either the gone by month of September or the upcoming month of September. So like right now it is October, so the September has just ended. So maybe the next September could be of some significance. So the healing journey that you would start now can give you some great results by next September also. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. So yes, so as I said, you need to heal yourself. You need to work on healing. You need to work on your spiritual development and enlightenment. It can bring in a lot of divine light into your life, and it can really change your story. It can really turn things around for you greatly. Okay, so prioritize on this. Okay, so let's see what the message from Archangel Michael is for you. So before I open this, you can also download such messages. You can also channel such messages and do this kind of auto writing from any god, goddess, archangels of your choice with the help of a simple divination technique which I teach in Angelic Symbols Mystic Workshop, which I mentioned earlier. So it is a very easy to do method, a very safe method, and it just requires a few minutes of practice every day. Okay, so health is wealth. So yes, for some of you, you need to really take the health part very seriously. So you can see this is a double confirmation. I didn't know which message has showed up for you. Okay, so and see how it has resonated. Okay, so health is wealth is a very common saying, yet often people get used to smaller ailments, making them a part of their life. Come out of that comfort zone of carrying that ailment with you. So maybe some of you are having some minor health issues, or not minor but kind of major, but since it has been happening regularly, you have kind of got used to it, which is not a good thing. Okay, so go to the doctor, take the required medical advice and follow it. Okay, so just taking the advice is of no use. You have to follow it also. In addition to that, I and Archangel Raphael, I as in Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael are there. The ailments must be worked upon at physical, mental emotional and energy levels, because if it is happening to you regularly, then of course there are some underlying emotions and energies that are making it happen again and again, or your body is trying to drag your attention somewhere. So you need to work on it at all these levels. So physical level, of course the doctors can help you. Mental, emotional and energy levels, the energy healings can help you. Do not ignore what your body tells you. Treat it with importance and urgency as applicable. So maybe some of you are kind of ignoring what your body is trying to tell you. Don't do that. Go to the doctor right away. Treat it urgently. Your body is an amazing thing that we are blessed with, because it tells us a lot. It talks to us. It tells us a lot of things. Okay, so if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. Okay, so that's it. That's all about your reading for today. I hope that you really liked the reading as much as I did. And if you truly resonate, if you truly like this reading, do let me know in the comment section about how you connect with this reading. And do subscribe to my channel for more such videos and share it with others if you're intuitively guided. Thank you. Hello group 2 and welcome to today's reading. I hope that you are doing really very well, and I wish that a lot of abundance comes to your way and all your challenges, all your blockages are taken away by Archangel Michael. Okay, so coming to today's reading, so you have chosen this purple color ribbon, the message with that. So I feel that somewhere most of you, or some of you at least, are having some spiritual connect with the gods and goddesses or archangels, and somewhere maybe the issues are around it. There are maybe you want to connect deeper at deeper levels and you're finding some challenges around it. That could be one thing which I see. So working on your third eye and crown chakra is what you can prioritize, is something what I feel. I also see this word called abundance. So somewhere you need to work on your abundance mindset around it. Mindset, your thought patterns and emotions around abundance. So that is another thing which I'm getting intuitively. Okay, so and there are these oracle cards which I've already taken out. We will see them in a while. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say. Okay, so the challenges that you need to work upon and the angel guidance coming your way. Okay, so I once again see this word abundance in my intuition. So where in the blockages or the focus point for you is to work on your abundance mindset or abundance related energies, that is financial healings or money issues if you are facing that. But of course, abundance is not just about finances, it is also overall abundance of good things in your life. So overall abundance and prosperity mindset. Okay, so yes, here what I feel is that you're carrying too much of burden at your mental and emotional level with regards to your finances and money. So it sometimes happens that we tend to fall into this trap where we take up unnecessary responsibilities on us. Like, let me take care of this, let me take care of that, and sometimes you can allow others to take some responsibilities too. Okay, you can delegate certain things and not be stressed out. Okay, so this mental emotional stress or burden that you have taken possibly on yourself is something I feel that you should work upon. And because what happens is when you unload yourself to some extent from certain things, which can be possibly done by others also. You need not do everything by yourself. You can allow others to take charge of certain things, and you kind of feel lighter, and hence you can move faster, you can work faster, you can achieve your goals, reach your destination faster. Okay, so that's where it can really help you. So work on your mental and emotional stress and load that you are taking. Yes, that is one of the stress points that you need to focus upon. Okay, I also feel that you also need to work. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed, like you know what you need to do, you have certain plans in your mind, but you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling bogged down by the size or the you can say the level at which those plans are. Okay, so they are kind of big plans, big things to achieve, and hence somewhere you feel bogged down or burdened because of that. Like you're wondering how it will happen, whether it will happen or not, or even if it works out, whether I'll be able to handle it or not. So that kind of overwhelmed kind of feeling is there, so you need to clear it out. So yes, there is a lot of overthinking also which I see, and I can understand, like you can see this story getting created. So you are taking a lot of emotional stress, which is again leading to a lot of overthinking. So overwhelm, creating a lot of overthinking, wherein you are wondering if at all I'll be able to climb this mountain or not. It feels like a mountain climb and with so much of burden on you. So if you unload yourself, you will start feeling lighter and it will be easier to climb up and achieve your goals or reach your destination. Okay, so now this is a very nice card to have. Okay, so here it says that identify your strength. You are powerful. Yeah, I somehow am able to hear that song which is called as I am unstoppable. I am sure you must have heard that song, where the singer says that she's unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I can run faster. I can achieve everything. So the overall crux of that song is I can achieve and nothing can stop me. So I'm strong enough. Okay, so I somehow relate this. Now that song is coming to my awareness right now. So somewhere you need to identify your inner strength. You are capable of climbing this, and understand if the gods and goddesses have given this kind of big project in front of you, that means they know that you are capable of reaching there. It's just that the burden that you carry in your mind and at emotional level is something which you need to work upon. Okay, and hence you need to utilize all your strengths and the capabilities, all the abilities that you have, and make sure that you use them to the fullest and achieve your goals. Okay, so you are powerful and you are unstoppable. Okay, so go ahead, use your strength and achieve your goals, achieve your dreams. Amazing. Okay, so because the group 1 also had the same card. Now this is angel guidance card. They are guiding you that if you utilize your strength, the challenge is that you are not able to utilize your strength. You just think too much, you are having a lot of stress on yourself. Remove these things from your life and you will find a rebirth in your life. A new version of yourself which is truly unstoppable. People will wonder, who is this new person now? Like whatever your name is, so like who are you? Like you are not like this. So you can see a transition. Like they know you of this, and when they see this version of you, and they'll be like surprised, what has happened to her or what has happened to him, like that. Okay, so let that new birth or new you come out of you. Okay, so let that rebirth happen. So work on your challenges, work on your mindsets, especially if it is about money and finances, which I said in the beginning, that abundance, prosperity and all. So I have this workshop called as I'm Money Magnet workshop, in which we actually work on rewiring or re-engineering our mindsets, thought patterns, emotions for abundance and prosperity. So we clear out all that is unwanted, we unload all this unwanted stuff and install the positive patterns and allow the strengths to come out. Okay, so I'll post the link in the description, you can check it out. If you're intuitively guided, you can connect with me. So the self-care card, so it indicates, so this card says that, energy healing. So energy healing, working on several chakras. So if you remember in the beginning, I said that you need to work on your third eye and crown chakra. But for finances, you also need to work on your root chakra and heart chakra. Okay, so overall energy healing can help you. So you should definitely consider that workshop which I mentioned. It is I Am Money Magnet, because it works on mind level, energy levels. We take an energy healing approach to work on mindset and energy, emotions, etc. Now what you need to surrender is receiving support and love. So yes, as I said, rightly in the beginning. See, this is so amazing. I had taken out these cards earlier and I took this now, and how the readings match. So you have this tendency of taking all the load on yourself. Like not creating. You have like you're doing the work all by yourself. And not really delegating the stuff, or maybe not hiring someone to do certain things. Okay, so look at the possibilities of hiring someone or having someone in your team working for you, and they take certain responsibilities. You give them some responsibilities, make them accountable for their work. Let them do what they are good at, and you do what you are good at. Okay, so that way your company, your projects, your venture can grow faster. Okay, so surrender to receiving support and love. So you can have these good people who can work with you and support you in your life purpose or your work. So this can take the pressure off you and simultaneously nurture you. Okay, so rather than trying to handle everything, so rather than doing a one-man show, okay, or one-woman show, it's better to allow others also to take up certain responsibilities, so that you are able to be what you are. Professional assistance. So yes, so professional assistance could also mean actually taking a professional help or consulting or something if you require, or else it could also be hiring professionals for your work. Like right now maybe you are doing everything, like you are doing marketing, you are doing all the stuff. So you can hire someone who can professionally work for you and do these things for you. Okay, so it's always, sometimes we restrict our own growth, by not taking help. Okay, we just want to run everything by ourselves. We tend to get into the trap of perfectionism, like where people want to be perfect in everything, and they doubt whether others will be able to do well or not. Okay, so overcome that trap of perfectionism if you have, and let others also do it. Let there be some mistakes, it's fine. In our journey top to the mountain, sometimes it is okay if you make some mistakes, you fall down in between, or ultimately reaching there step by step is something which is very important. Okay, so allow yourself to make mistakes, let your strengths come out, take help, and of course seek energy work. If you already know any kind of healing modalities, yes, you can utilize them, or you can also learn new modalities. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. So these are Archangel Michael cards. So deeper insights are at your hand. So here when you say, I can relate this to this professional assistance also. So sometimes by taking a professional help like consulting or something, you can also get a different perspective to your issue, to the challenges that you're facing. You can get some deeper insights. They can give you some another perspectives which maybe you have missed out. That is one thing. Also, your overall plan is good, but the details need to be worked upon. Okay, so you need to work on finer details. So this big project of yours is overall having a good plan, very good planning and all, but certain minor things need to be worked upon. So before, and that is where your confusion is, because of maybe these minor things that you have not worked upon enough. So that is where you are not able to move ahead. Okay, so reflect before you take actions also, like some maybe you can just give a relook at it, revisit all the things, get to the basics, and then accordingly you can decide how you go ahead with it. Okay, so maybe you may want to do some changes to your plans also. Once you get those, detailed insights. Then next one is your loved ones are safe. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I'm looking after them. So Archangel Michael, so maybe your loved ones are away from you, like you are in other location for your work and they are in some other location, and you are constantly worried about their well-being. So it could be your children, it could be your parents, it could be your siblings or family members, someone whom you deeply love. They are right now, maybe they are away from you because of work related commitments, and you are constantly worried. So you think again and again about their safety. So whatever may be the reason behind it, I can truly understand that yes, it is a genuine concern that we may have, but Archangel Michael is assuring you that your loved ones are safe, because Archangel Michael himself is taking care of them, is looking after their safety. So when Archangel Michael himself is taking care of your loved ones, why you should worry? Why you should be fearful about it? Of course, in practical world, everyone needs to be cautious at respective levels. Yet, in whatever levels, whatever things are in our control, yes, we must be cautious and careful about them. Beyond that, Archangel Michael is supporting you, your family and your loved ones, everyone are taken care of. So let go of that fear. What will happen to them and all. Yeah, let's see what the tea leaf cards have to say. This just fell out. Okay, so a distant friend is thinking about you. Okay, so maybe yes, so your loved ones are also wondering. So somewhere even they are worried about your safety and you are worried about their safety. So you better talk to each other and tell them that Archangel Michael is protecting both of you. So you don't have to be worried. So even they can move ahead in their path. And then someone new is entering into your life. So yes, maybe some new connections, new relationships are happening to you. You may also find, like if it is regarding your professional area which is bothering you, so I feel that for some of you, to delegate your work, if you are in receiving mode, if you seek to receive, yes, some new beneficial people, because you'll see this is like chair and work life kind of thing. So I see that someone trustworthy, someone whom you can really depend upon for your work and you can delegate your work to them, is going to come. Just be in receiving mode. Wish born, a wish is granted. So any long awaited wish, like maybe you have been working upon, is being granted. So Archangel Michael is giving you this indication that your wish is getting granted. Okay, then the month of June is somewhere about of some significance. So a wish maybe which you had made in the month of June, past June, so that is about to happen, or maybe a wish that you're making now, it will be granted, but it may take some time, or by June next year it could be possible, or even earlier than that. Okay, you need to do some work for that. Sometimes the energy healing work can help you, manifestation can help things being faster, or maybe this is the right time. Okay, so and happiness. So yes, Archangel Michael says that a lot of happiness is coming your way. So release all your mental burden and emotional burden all off your shoulders. Just work on your stress points and a lot of happiness is coming to you. Yes, so let's see what is the message from Archangel Michael. So now before I show this, you can also download such channeled guidance from any god, goddess and archangels. I teach this divination methods by which you can do channeling, auto writing on your own very easily. I teach this technique in Angelic Symbols Mystic Workshop, which is an angel healing course. It is a very simple and safe method, and all it takes is just a practice of few minutes every day to develop your intuition and do some readings regularly. Okay, so if you are intuitively guided, you can do connect with me. You can check the link in the description. Now money is a form of energy. The way you vibrate is the way you will have your money story. Rather than worrying how other people are affecting you, work on the unwanted patterns, mental and emotional both, limiting beliefs, mindsets, and emotions within you that can be improved upon. Working upon them can really bring in great changes in your life and money story. I, as in Archangel Michael and Archangel Ariel, both support you to achieve this prosperity and abundance you wish for. Take actions as I did. See, this is so amazing. This message, I didn't know which scroll was having which message, and see how it is resonating with the overall reading. Abundance, prosperity is what I had said right in the beginning. So, and money is actually a form of energy, and many a times, 95% of the times, it is all about our mindsets, limiting beliefs, and emotions that block us from receiving abundance and prosperity. Okay, so if you want, you can take a screenshot of this, and do consider that I am Money Magnet Workshop, wherein we work on rewiring these energy patterns around your money. Okay, so that's all about your reading for today. I hope you really like this reading as much as I did. So, and do let me know in the comments how you resonate with these readings, and subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and share it with others if you are intuitively guided. Thank you. Hello friends, welcome to today's reading. So I hope that you're really doing very well in your life, and I wish that all your blockages are taken away, all your challenges, hurdles are cleared with the grace of Archangel Michael, and you see a lot of abundance, prosperity, movement, positive shifts coming your way. Yes, so now coming to your reading, you have chosen this golden color ribbon. I feel that for some of you, yes, the challenges could be around your money or prosperity, which is bothering you. But I also feel that for some of you, it could be about confidence, like building up your confidence in yourself, in the work that you do. So, confidence related issues could also be showing up for some of you, which can be worked upon. I feel that yes, you have that glitter and shine within you. It's just that a little confidence boost can make things happen really fast for you, can bring in a lot of manifestations faster for you. A lot of abundance can come to you. Okay, so I've already taken out your oracle cards, which you will see in a while, and we'll also see this message in some time. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say. So what are the stress points that you need to work upon? Angel guidance. I'm intuitively guided to draw one more card as the angel guidance. Now before I open this card, what I'm getting intuitively is this word, that is sudden changes. So somewhere I feel that you're afraid of some sudden changes happening in your life, even if you're seeking them. That is, you want things to change suddenly in your favor, like some windfall to happen, or some great success to come all of a sudden, or your stuck work to get through all of a sudden. Yet, like because there is a sense of urgency maybe, but still there are some blockages of receiving them. You're still not. So as I said, that there is confidence issue, that to receive this sudden changes coming. Okay, so that is something which you need to work upon. Okay, so let's see what your cards have to say. So 10 of Wands, yes, as I said again, what I feel is, interestingly, the same card had come for group 2 also, and I feel it is giving similar thing, like you need some sudden boost, but you're feeling burden of it, like whether you'll be able to handle the speed of it or the suddenness of it. And if it shows up suddenly, you may have to take a lot of actions, and maybe you're still not prepared to take those actions. So it's like contradiction, like you want things to happen and yet you're not prepared for it, but yet you want things to happen. Okay, so there is a mismatch kind of thing. So you need to remove that burden from you. Sudden things, good things can happen suddenly. They can possibly happen to anyone. You just have to be in receiving mode. Okay, So also if you are overwhelmed with it, like the scale of it, okay, you can work on it. You can see there are different ways by which the overwhelm can be taken care of. You can work on clearing it. If you know of any of any energy healing modalities, be it angel healing or any other healing, or it could also be cleared using therapies like batch flower therapies and several other therapies also. Okay, so batch flower is a natural safe method of a flower based therapy. Okay, so it is safe. Okay, so you can connect with me if you are guided to for that. Yes, now see, this card clearly indicates sudden changes. Okay, so death and rebirth. So now death doesn't mean in literal sense or rebirth in literal sense. It means that sudden changes happening, like in darkness, a sudden ray of light, a very bright light coming up. Okay, so here sudden changes are possible, but there are blocks in receiving the sudden changes. So you want that instant transformation to happen, that things to transform instantly, but you are carrying this burden or this overwhelm of receiving this sudden change in your life. Now see, understand, if you are having this kind of block in your mind level or your emotions, that how will I receive this or how will I be able to handle all these changes happening suddenly, okay, then you are blocking your manifestations. Okay, so now this could be about your relationship, this could be about your finances, it could be about your career, job, business. You are looking for that breakthrough to happen, and yet you are scared of it or you are overwhelmed with it. Okay, whether I'll be able to do it or whether I'll be able to handle it or not. You need to have that faith, you need to have that trust that yes, you will be able to do it. Okay, you need to overcome these blocks, you need to clear them out. Okay, so energy healing method is one of the superb ways of doing it, apart from the therapies that I mentioned. So if you are into any kind of energy healing modalities, you work on using the clearing techniques from them and work on clearing it and installing positive energies. If you don't know any modalities, you can seek to learn. I will give my link or website link. I teach certain modalities, you can have a look at it. Now this card indicates that somewhere you are having this challenge of long-term planning, like this long-term goals or long-term goal setting or working towards them. This sudden changes that you are afraid of can bring in long-term benefit, but that changes have to happen. That sudden change have to come in. Only after that this long-term benefit can come. Also, I feel that some of you face challenges in doing long-term plannings, setting up long-term goals and all. So here, when you are, because see, certain goals are big goals in life and they need long-term planning and an in-depth planning for that. You need to have a long-term goal. You have to start somewhere, start small and gradually scale up. So your aims can be higher. So some of you are afraid of setting higher aims or higher goals. Okay, so work on clearing your fears, your overwhelm, your emotions around setting bigger goals. It could be very big goals also. Okay, so at the face of it, it may appear at how is it possible? How is it gonna be happening to me? How will I ever reach? Will I be ever able to reach there or not? If you are being intuitively guided, if it has been coming in your dreams, coming in your vision, again and again it has been guided to you by the universe, take it seriously. Somewhere it is possible. It may take some time, but it can be possible. Give a serious thought to it. Okay, let's see what is the angel guidance. Now this moon card indicates moon is also about healings. Okay, so work on healing yourself, healing your emotions, healing your thought patterns, healing your mindsets, overall healing yourself from past failures. Maybe you have failed in past, you had some setbacks because of which you are kind of dicey, you are feeling that less confidence, lack of confidence, which I said in the beginning. So you can work on healing your past wounds and past setbacks, and you can overcome these challenges. So another angel guidance which I see from this card is you need to take things a little joyfully also. Maybe you have made your life too serious, so you need to sometimes go out and enjoy with your friends, spend time more with your friends, or go out to some social occasions. You may not really participate in them actively, but at least be there around. Maybe you'll just like the environment and you will feel better. So once you feel better, maybe your mind will start working in the right direction and better. So have fun, have little joy in life, bring in that joy element in your life. Let's see what the other cards are telling you. Connect with your womb. So here now, if you are a female, so here it could mean that you need to take care of your womb or the reproductive organs, especially if you are facing any health issues around this. Be careful and take expert advice, take the required medical experts advice, and connect to the doctors and check it out. Maybe you are not facing any issues right now, it has not been detected, but I somehow feel it's always better to have it checked on a safer side, because these are very important organs of your body if you are a woman. Now if you are a man, then it could also mean that you need to check on the relationship with your mother. It can also be applicable for women, that you need to check about your motherly connections or your relationship with mothers. If they had not been so great, then you need to heal them. You need to work on healing yourself and healing that relationship, or the challenges or the inner child issues that are coming from your mother. So now, what is the inner child issues, or what are the inner child healing and all? So if you go on my website, I give you the link below. There is a service or inner child healing which I do, so I have given a description over there, so you can just go to the description and you will get an idea about it. Surrender to trust. So what you need to surrender is trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Yes, I feel that for some of you, you have tried to take a different path, some unexplored territory or something new which people around you have never done, and for them it is like they are wondering, like, what is this person doing? Why have they gone mad or what? So, and somewhere deep within you know that you are capable of doing it. It's just that one breakthrough that you are waiting for, and then suddenly things can get better. So what is happening, for this breakthrough to happen, you need to build up your own confidence. Self confidence is lacking because other people's opinion are affecting you. So don't allow them to affect you. Of course you can hear them out, but reason them out. So don't just accept them blindly. Think over them, see how it applies or how it resonates with you, and then only take them if it truly resonates. Sometimes people might be making some good sense, like not all people telling you something is bad. Some might be good, but some might be not good. So take what resonates with you. Don't be just getting swayed and not taking actions. So you need to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your decisions, and take the ownership of your decisions. Once you have decided, make sure that you live by your decision, and rather than blaming others, take the responsibility of your own decisions. Transformation. So the next card says that there is a transformation. So yes, this sudden change which is coming your way and bring in a lot of transformation over a long period of time. So it can really transform your story. It can be I feel for some of it could be like an inspiring story for others. Like when you tell others your story of success, it could be a good success story for everyone. Like, even I would be glad to know your success story. Okay, so surrender to your trust yourself, take guidance, take expert help if required, trust the angels, trust Archangel Michael and any god goddesses that you connect with. They are supporting you. Let's see what Archangel Michael is to say. So regain your focus. So trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you to stay grounded. So what is happening is there are a lot of distractions coming to you, like especially when other people are saying a lot of things and you're getting swayed by their opinions. So it is kind of distracting you. So small things they're bothering you with. See, you may have to do them, but certain things you may have to get involved, but ultimately you have to bring back your focus to your life purpose, to what you have taken up. Okay, because here Archangel Metatron as well as Archangel Michael are helping you to stay grounded, to stay down to earth and stay firm on your decisions. Okay, then don't settle for less. You are a child of a divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. So if some of you were getting affected too much by the opinions of others and were on the verge of giving up your dreams, this is a clear indication that don't do it, don't give up. Okay, so stay firm, grounded on your decision. It may take some time, but yes, clear things out for that breakthrough to happen. See, the breakthrough can happen instantly, suddenly. Just that you have to prepare yourself mentally and emotionally to achieve it. And trust me, once you are able to achieve it, all those people who are bothering you will stop bothering you and may even appreciate you. Okay, so stay firm. Okay, so let's see what these tea leaf cards have to say. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. So that precious gift could be this sudden change that you might receive from the universe. So be open to receive it. And if you're planning to gift someone, yes, go ahead with it. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay, so you may be wondering, like, will the things ever change in my favor? Okay, yes, they can. Just be firm, stay firm on your ground, and a change is definitely coming your way. So some sudden change, or suddenly things might change in your favor. Okay, so stay grounded, stay firm on that. Sunrise. So sunrise also indicates new beginnings, a new start of the day. So new day, new beginnings. Okay, like that. So yes, a new phase, that changes are coming. New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Okay, so some of you may receive new ideas, new projects, or new beginnings also in your life. Okay, so here just open up your mind to receive. Here all the cards are somewhere pointing it towards the same direction, that you have to work on your mindset, you have to work on your emotions to allow these changes to happen. Okay, now let's see what your channel message is all about. Now you can also write, you can also get such divinely guided messages, channel messages, or auto writing using a divination technique which I teach in Angelic Symbols Mystic Workshop, my angel healing workshop, which is in a pre-recorded format. You can learn at your own speed anytime from anywhere in the world. And it is a very safe method, a very dependable and trustworthy method to do channeling. And it just takes a few minutes of practice on a daily basis, which can help you to develop your intuition and get better and better at doing such readings. Okay, so do check it out. Do check out the link in the description column. Okay, so an important aspect of your life are the relationships that you have with people in different areas of life. Look at them and identify the common patterns, positive and negative both. While you would want to retain the good patterns, it is absolutely necessary that you work on the removal, clearing and healing of the old unwanted patterns. This can help you attract new good people in life and let go of some that may not be suitable for you. Take actions, take help if required, and work on this. So, these other people, who are possibly bothering you, who are putting you down, it could be out of jealousy, it could be out of some unwanted, because they cannot see you succeeding, or they are having that envy that you have this skill and they don't have it and they can never have it. So that's where they are trying to divert you and demotivate you. So sometimes it is always in our best interest that we let go such people from our lives. And what you can do is, what this message is trying to tell you, okay, is that look at different relationships, the good relationships, the bad relationships, both, and identify what is common in all of them. What is the good common thing, what are the bad common things. It will, and look at your past relationships also, like your past friendships and all, which people who may not be in touch with you right now. So look at them also and identify what are the good patterns and what are the bad patterns. Right? Because good patterns are something which you would want, like certain good aspects in your friends, in your relatives and all. But the ones which are not good, the bad relationship patterns, can be worked upon. So the healings, energy healings and all can really help you with that. In your overall highest good, this will be really beneficial to you. Okay, so do work on this and take help if required. Okay, so you can take a screenshot of this if you wish to. Okay, so that's all for the reading for today. I hope that you really liked this reading as much as I liked, and if you resonated with this reading, do let me know in the comments section, and subscribe to my channel if for more such videos, and if you're intuitively guided, share this video with others. Thank you.